My mother-in-law is very angry at me at the moment because I refuse to let her be a part of our child's life. So my husband and I have been together for 5 years. I did not meet his parents or family members until about 6 months to a year into our relationship. They didn't really like me. All I heard were snide comments about my tattoos and also the way that I dressed. And then the next time that I saw his parents again, his mom was completely rude. She acted like I didn't even exist when I was trying to talk to her or even shake her hand or tried to give her a hug. So yes, I mentioned it to my man and all he told me was, well, at least you only have to see them during the holidays. Just ignore her. That's how she is. And then fast forward 2 years after that, we found out that we were expecting. My mother-in-law was very happy, but she still didn't like me. So she decided to buy a gift for the baby and my husband, which I was not surprised whatsoever because that's just always been my mother-in-law. I then gave birth to our baby. We brought him home. My mother-in-law was very happy. She was trying to be very kind, so I definitely let her in because I wanted to make sure that she had a good relationship with our child, of course. Unfortunately, when our son turned 3 months old, he passed away from SIDS, and then again, my mother-in-law's attitude just completely changed. Her kindness definitely disappeared again. The day of our son's funeral, my mother-in-law decides to call my husband and she tells him that she's just very pissed off at me because I will not allow my 10-month-old nephew to be at the funeral. So she starts cussing me out. I could clearly hear her because she's being very loud, and she decides to skip the funeral for her grandson. At that point, I did tell my husband that I wanted absolutely no contact with his mom. But then, all of a sudden, she found out that we were expecting again, and now she's trying to weasel her way back into my husband's life. I told my husband that I am not going to allow my mother-in-law to be a part of now this child's life because how she disrespected our other child who passed away. There's no way in hell that I'm going to let my mother-in-law be a part of my child's life.